All five of you straight ahead. Right on the George Rabbit.
The partying here is pretty intense.
Is it?
Well, it's a little bit. It's very crowded, and all the places are loud.
Did you go to Elijah Wood's DJ set? You hear he's been DJing?
No.
Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Well, because I know you don't know a lot. You're like sort of out of the mix in terms of like what movies come out and celebrity. I know you don't.
I know who Elijah Wood is, dude.
You seen Lord of the Rings?
And then both of you next door, please. Yeah, one step. Yeah, that's better. Straight ahead.
It feels great. I mean, it's whether there's no anybody says it doesn't is fooling someone, either themselves or someone else. No, it feels really. It feels great. It's also a little strange because it's the movie's. It's a sad movie. It's got a lot of painful moments in it, a lot of humorous moments in it. But it was wonderful. I mean, what else could you ask for?
But I was thinking how nice it must have been for Kenny. I kept thinking about that during the screening because, listening to people laugh at everything Lucas said, and listening to them sniffle at times and cry and stuff, and feeling their attention, feeling how they were just, riveted to the screen. And it was Kenny has worked on it for years and years, and what an amazing feeling that must be like to sit with a group of people for the first time and have them respond.
Monsieur Damon, Senior Damon, Matt came to me with John Krasinski, who had the basic idea for this picture, and they wanted me to write the screenplay of it, and Matt was going to direct it, and John was going to be in it. And then John went on to do other things. Matt remained involved as a director, producer. I developed the story and wrote the screenplay over a couple of years, and then Matt was going to be in it and direct it. Then he decided he shouldn't do both, and then he asked me if I would direct it, and I thought about it. I hadn't thought of directing it because it had always been for him, and then I thought I thought I could direct it, and then his schedule got too tight, and he bequeathed the role to Casey, who he said was the only person he would let play the part if he wasn't going to play it. And he stayed on as a producer.
All the different, earlier incarnations of the movie were I can't even keep track of, but it's pretty common that people will be attached to movies and then not attached, and someone's going to direct it, someone else is going to direct it. But I have to say that there was never a moment where I ever felt I wouldn't do it, whether it was Matt was directing or I was playing or Kenny was directing, or I had I would have done 2 lines in this movie. I'll never forget the first time I read the script, and I would have done anything to be part of it.
Well, why don't you guys start it?